guys, okay, this is really bad out here, and so are the bags underneath my eyes. I'm really tired, to be honest. This is northern Michigan right now, and I don't think that the cameras are actually going to pick up how bad it is. It is actually, that's probably why I look this bad. It's truly disgusting and horrible, and it is so smoky from these Canadian wildfires. You know, you can go totally tin hat and try to figure out where this is coming from, and who honestly knows. And I definitely have some tin hat theories going on here, but no matter what you think this is caused from or where it's coming from or anything like that, it is really, really bad. And so this video is only going to be a couple minutes because I don't even want to be outside. We've had to turn off the air conditioners in the house because it's bringing in, you know, the smoke, and you can smell it. And then we are picking up some air purifiers, and I'm actually going to invest in them. I think one from Dr. Mercola. It's a whole house one. It's a couple hundred, well, it's about $500, $600, but I think that we need to do it at this point because this keeps happening every single year, and it is literally, you can't see and you can't smell, and it's causing like your stomach issues, and it's causing my eyes, my face to look like this. I swear I'm not that tired. People can't breathe. I mean, it's really bad for really sensitive individuals. And I'm like, how do I go and like make the sheep be okay or the pigs be okay or anything like that? So it's a lot to deal with up here. So I thought I would just kind of show what's going on because it's hitting really hard and heavy. And there's some crazy pictures coming in. It's just very yellow. The sun is completely blocked out. Actually, I could see that the sun was red. I could find it in the sky and I could see through it. But it just keeps getting worse and thicker, and I think it's supposed to get worse and thicker later as well. So if I take some pictures, I'll post them as well. But we've got like the ducks and stuff out here. I mean, it smells awful. It smells like someone's burning some nasty garbage. And so we've got all the animals out here and stuff like that. So a couple things that I'm doing to minimize the toxicity load, right? No matter what's in the actual smoke, it's still not good. Whatever other particles are burning as well. I'm doing a lot of herbs, so I'm brewing some tea that has like, you can hear the ducks, dandelion root and burdock and tinctures, stuff that help the lymphatic system kind of like just, you know, keep draining and moving stuff out, which should help. And then, oh my gosh, it's really bugging my eyeballs. And then, yeah, so tinctures, violets, lemon balm. I mean, just like literally, I'm just like, everybody take everything. We've got to be able to keep our systems cleared out. And this is all going on. So when this starts to go away, which is in a few days, oh gosh, I will actually be rinsing off a lot of stuff, like anything in my gardens. Turn my arm. Anything in my gardens. Because all the stuff is just literally landing, like ashes and stuff, and stuff you can't see on the garden, right? So it's all their solar panels, those beautiful green things that God gave all the plants. Let's go over to the garden. And so all those solar panels are going to need to be washed off. So hopefully it'll rain, and that'll help take some stuff off. If not, I will turn on the sprinklers and get stuff rinsed off, just so that when the sunshine comes back, they can go ahead and start gathering all that solar energy, and we can keep producing food out here in these wonderful gardens, which are doing pretty good. My cukes and zook are not doing good, but tomatoes, potatoes, and other stuff are doing good. I'm actually getting lots of blooms on the tomatoes and some actual little baby tomatoes, which is really exciting. And so things are looking pretty good, and I'm looking forward to everything keep growing. And so anyways, that's it. I just thought I'd bring it to you real in the moment, just like I did during the ice storm. And just kind of, I know we are okay, and we are praying, and God is always with us. And this is just one of those things that we got to go through. And here we are in northern Michigan, going through stuff again with this crazy smoke. There we go. I think that's it. Thank you for your prayers. I know you guys are out there always praying, and when you hear something going on and whatever. And I know that I love it, and I know a lot of other people absolutely love it too. So thank you for your thoughts, your kind words, your prayers. If it gets worse than this, which I think it's supposed to, I'll come back out. I'm going to be putting on my N95 mask just to go feed the animals, which sounds ridiculous, but I mean, I didn't use the mask when I was supposed to use the mask, but I think I'm going to use the mask today to feed animals because it feels pretty crappy and it's giving people headaches and allergies and stomach issues and stuff like that. So, thanks guys. See you later. One last thing I'll add is that definitely prayers for everyone who is dealing with any of the actual wildfires or fires wherever they are, if they're blowing here or to or fro. That is massive amount of destruction for a wildfire to come through and destroy your home and do all that stuff. So whoever is listening to this, the extra prayers are needed for those people as well.